Hello, everybody. Basically, welcome to my live stream, and hopefully, people will start coming in very, very soon. But in today's live stream, basically, I'm just sharing out basically for everyone kind of be cautious out there that is going through basically me. I have depression, and obviously I can be very upset and stuff like that if people are not kind towards each other. Then obviously, I kind of just delete people that are not kind to anybody that is in my chat or anything like that. So basically, that is one rule in my chats, is that everybody has to be caring and understanding of what people are completely going through. I want to say hello to everybody that's in the chats and obviously watching this live. I have a few kind of things to show you, and obviously show people how to actually be a bit more caring and not push people away, and obviously other things, because there's a lot of people that are getting very close to each other, and then obviously they're pushing them away because they are getting too close to people. But yeah, please kind of understand there is people out there that are of time of year, blessings and forgiveness. People do have the right to have a second chance, but if they mess that second chance up, then please, you do what you need to do. And obviously I only give people a second chance, and that is it really. But obviously I will show you a couple of clips and stuff like that. But yeah, please obviously do like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you like this context of my my live. So yeah, I will show you some bits that I want to show you. Basically, it does show you how to be a bit more caring, and obviously how to understand people when they are needing that caring. Please and a thank you. Don't go too far for people, and obviously I will show you this clip, and obviously hopefully people will get to understand a lot of things.
If the world had more kind people in it, we can all agree that it would be a better place. Sometimes we mean well, but we aren't as kind as we could be. Hey, it happens to the best of us. The wear and tear of everyday life can make even the friendliest of people lose their sincerity. Some of us may also think we are being kind when we are only polite. Yes, there is a difference. Politeness helps make situations efficient and creates respectful relationships. Kindness, on the other hand, is compassion and warm heartedness, regardless of the situation. If you're working on how to be kind in your daily life, try out these 10 actions to make yourself and others feel better today. Number one, listen without responding. Have you ever shared a personal story only to have the listener go into their own tale that resembles your situation? Half of the time, humans listen to someone else, but we are actually just thinking about what we want to say. While we don't maliciously do this, in our hearts, some of us are just not the best listener. This is an actual skill we can work on every day. The next time someone is sharing something with you, listen to them without thinking of your scenario. When they're finished speaking, wait a full 3 seconds before responding. Most of the time, within these 3 seconds, the person will add more information that is even more important than their initial spiel. Number two, reach out to someone on their tough day. Almost everyone has had a tough day at least once a year. This could be a holiday that promotes loneliness, like Valentine's Day, for someone who recently ended a relationship, or a day that reminds that person of someone they missed who passed away. It could even be a day where they share that their work or studies have gone south and that they feel down. To show kindness, reach out to them via phone call or message to lift their spirits. If you want to go the extra mile, send a card or gift to their home to give them a surprise that they didn't know they needed. Trust me, they'll always remember that. Number three, invite someone new to join you. If you've been in a town or place long enough, it's easy peasy to find someone who is new to join you. There may be a new face in your class, at your job, or around your gym or neighborhood. Introduce yourself, make some small talk, and invite them to join you for something. It could be for a coffee or even to go out with you or your friends. Imagine how this could make someone go from feeling isolated to welcome and loved. Number four, help someone without being asked. When the older woman is struggling with her bags, or you see that family pulled over with a flat tire, help them out voluntarily. Most people are embarrassed to ask for help in small situations, so offering a hand is both kind and necessary. Make offers out of the goodness of your heart, like giving someone a ride or taking the time out of your day to help someone with their problem. One day you'll find yourself in a situation where you will need help, and wouldn't it be nice if karma made its way around and came back to you then? Number five, send someone flowers, fruits, or chocolate to cheer them up. One of these three things is sure to cheer someone up who has been feeling down. Not a lot of people receive it, that's why. And of course, it doesn't have to be exactly one of the three things that I've listed. It could be anything that they like. The important part here is you actually went out of the way and genuinely thought about them when sending someone flowers, fruits, or chocolate. Number six, offer genuine compliments. There's nothing quite like a genuine compliment to lift your confidence for the day. You get bonus point if you can focus on things about the person instead of an object to really make it genuine. Instead of complimenting someone's clothes, for example, you could compliment their taste or style. If you know them personally, offer a compliment on one of their character attributes or skills. If you're extra extroverted, offer a genuine compliment to a stranger. Those could be some of the most memorable moments for them. Number seven, thank someone for something they do often. Independent people do things every day that they have to do, but don't necessarily want to. For example, cleaning up, cooking, or driving someone else to their class or work. I'm sure you know someone close to you who does one or all of these things. Next time, thank them for their actions. Give them a genuine appreciation for their support, whether it be an action that they do or emotional support that they give. It feels good to give appreciation and even better to receive it. Number eight, offer a hug or a shoulder. Sometimes all you want or need is a hug. Words or gifts may not be as important as simply being there for someone who needs support. Bring them in for a bear hug and let them sob it out as long as they need to. Number nine, consider your language. It's easy to let a criticism sneak out in the form of an innocent comment. By being more aware of and considerate of your language, you can slowly improve it to be a more positive force around those in your life. Don't badmouth someone if you don't want that happen to you. And don't start cussing or swearing in front of people. Using vulgar words usually isn't the kindest thing to do. Number 10, volunteer your time. There are thousands of causes that needs volunteers every year. So find the one that speaks to you and dedicate a portion of your time to helping out. From 1 hour a week to daily assistant. Find what works for you and give back to a greater cause. It'll show that you're selfless and that you actually care for the cause. And of course, not all causes are created equal. Overall, the takeaway of all this is to be genuine. Genuinely care for others. If in the past you aren't the kindest person at all, then incorporating a couple of these elements might slowly change you and how others think of you. And at the end of the day, wouldn't the world be a better place if we were all kind to one another? That's just a thought. Anyway, hope you found this to be helpful. If so, feel free to give it a like and maybe consider subscribing for more weekly uploads like these. And as always, thanks for watching.
So that was just basically a little bit of basically listening to how to make people, just to be kind to people. People have their off days, people have their good days, and obviously, yeah, karma does come back to whoever kind of starts anything or anything like that. So, yeah, so just obviously just learn how to be kind and be cautious of what people are going through. So, yeah, that is basically the end of this live, and I will see you again in my next one. So, yeah, I will say, yeah, you can say something. But yeah, it's just basically just be careful on what you say and everything else. But yeah, I will obviously say a good thank you for coming, and I will hopefully see you in the next live. So yeah, did you want to say something in the actual chat, or did you? Like I said, basically, if the person is completely ruthless or anything like that, and they don't want the support or anything like that, then you obviously know what you have to do. You obviously have to block and just leave it and for a little while, and then unblock them, and then see how they are after that. Because obviously people do need their time, and people do need to kind of have you know they need to have their time and kind of chill out and make sure that they it's very difficult because some people kind of are ruthless and they just don't care, and they don't, and everything else. So yeah, I would give them a bit of time and just leave them for now, and then obviously go back to them if they are kind of a bit more cautious and a bit more, just stuff like that. So yeah, I am, at the end of the day, people are kind-hearted, and there is some people that are very, very ruthless, and they do start on people and not realize what the consequences are. So, but yeah, just obviously give them some time, a bit of space, and just obviously, if they don't stop, then fine, fair enough. You know that that person isn't right for your community. So obviously that is kind of the end of this live. So I will say a big thank you for coming, and I will see you in my next live. Thank you. Bye.